This segment sponsored by The Amazing Maze. I am out at Trowbridge Farms, located in Kendallville, Indiana. This place is fall fun for the entire family, and I'm taking you on the inside. Let's do it. Joining me now is Vickie Knepper, the manager here at Trowbridge Farms. Hi, Vickie.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
You as well.
Thank
Okay, so we are in fall
Yes.
now, and it's a cool breeze out here, beautiful day,
Yes.
to really be able to see what all you all have to offer at the Amazing Maze.
Yes.
So kind of give us a rundown.
So the Amazing Maze, well, we've been here for 21 years and we've offered a lot of things over the years, but we've added so many more things. So we have everything from a huge straw mountain to farm animals to our brand new mega slide, which is 65 feet long.
Oh, wow.
Very cool. It was a labor of love. Our corn pit, the kids, and it's not just kids, parents like to jump in and swim around a little bit in the corn too.
Okay.
We have bounce houses. Of course, our corn maze is 4 acres. And then we have a haunted maze that we open at dark. We also have a haunted house that's available. We have putt-putt golf, kids games, yard games, big tube slides. You name it, you can come out and play it here.
Oh my God, there's so much
It
to
is,
offer.
it's a lot.
Like, that's a full day of just like fun,
Yes.
and it's really inexpensive. So what does it take for someone to come out and enjoy it?
So it's $10, 3 and under are free. So if you got those littles, bring them on out. It's free, they can come and play all day, it's great. There's no other cost once you get inside unless you're buying a concession. So we pride ourselves on making it affordable. We are a big family and want to make sure other people can come in and spend their day and not break the bank.
Right, exactly. And so, of course, right now, before the weather gets too cold, you all are open. So tell me about your dates. How long are you running until?
So we're running until October 29th. So we run Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Fridays we're open from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday we're 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. And then on Sundays we're 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. So lots of times to be out during the day and you're not in the dark, because some people don't like to go out in the corn maze in the dark. And it's good for those little kids at that time of day, but we run all the way till 11 p.m. on those Fridays and Saturdays for those big kids who like to come out and go through the haunted and all the dark stuff. But Sunday we make it nice because, you know, we all have day jobs too, so we don't want to be out too late, and I know a lot of people don't either, so 9 o'clock works really well on Sundays for us.
Okay, that's so cool. And so let's talk about the history.
Oh,
I mean, the 4th generation farm here, like you said, 21 years, that is so long, and you all have just evolved over the years. So how did it all start?
Well, my mom and dad, we actually ran a skating rink in Kendallville for several years. And when we were no longer running that, my dad's like, gosh, I miss the community. I miss, seeing people. And so we were like, well, what the heck are we gonna do? What are we gonna, and having the farm, and not so much that we were having animals and crops and stuff anymore, my dad's like, well, we need to use our farm for something so the community can come in and have something to do. And so we actually visited some other corn mazes that were down south, and we went, we can do this. Like, this is something we can do as a family. So it is just us. We have a couple kids that come in and help us now and then, but our kids were little bitty babies in strollers when we started, and now they're going to be running it before we know it. So it's exciting. But yeah, we started out with basically just a little shack and the corn maze, and we've grown to this.
Yeah, I love it. Passing it down, training them up right.
That's right.
Continue the
and
generation.
they all have jobs. They do all have jobs. So even if it's pulling the trash at the end of the night, they're learning skills, and they're going to be productive adults someday. That's what we love. So.
Yes, and full of traditions,
Yes.
which are so great. And so you mentioned the cattle and having animals. So that is actually an aspect here, right? People can actually explore the animals.
Oh, absolutely. People come in and they're like, I heard you have cows. We're like, yes, we do. We only have a few, but they love the attention. Biscuit is our Jersey, and he's been here, and every time someone comes up, he is right there to greet you. He'll give you cow kisses, and he will let you just love him up. Then we have a couple other little girls, and they're a little more scared of all the big crowds, but they do like the attention. And we have goats. We have a herd of about 17 goats right now. We've got turkeys, a tom and a hen, and they love the attention. They'll come right up to the fence, and they want to be loved. Some chickens and things like that. So we have enough to please people, but not so much that we have to worry about running a full-time farm. So,
absolutely. And that the entertainment here really ranges, like you said, from all age groups.
Oh, absolutely.
From if you like the little scary, the spooky
Yes,
season, you can
yes.
come at night. But you also have this really cool play area behind us for toddlers.
Yes, so we added our tiny tot area this year. We have little ones ourselves, and over the years I just saw more and more people going, man, I wish they had something where I could have my kid go in and they're not worrying about all the people, running around, the kids running around. So added a few things for the small kids, and I'm not gonna lie, during the week when nothing else is going on, our kids come out and play too, and they're so excited that, can I go out and play? Yes, you may. So just adding it, so we have just one more thing for those parents that are bringing little bitties out and need a place so they feel comfortable and safe. So
right, yes, and this being October is pumpkin season,
Yes.
and always, and you have
Yes.
this really cool pumpkin patch over there that looks very photo-opic. I think I just made that word up, but it looks very nice to take a good photo.
Total photo op, yeah. So we've changed our pumpkins over the years, how we set them up, and this year my husband says, this is very Hallmark. He's like, I really like this. It's like, okay. But we actually have a farmer that lives just around the corner from us that grows our pumpkins for us, so they're all grown locally, just not even a mile away.
Wow.
And we set them out in price points, so you don't have to worry about wondering how much this pumpkin costs or sticking it through a hole or whatever it is to price your pumpkin. It's already done for you. But definitely, we've had lots of photos taken there. Lots of people stop to take a photo. So it's lit up at night for those people that are here in the evening. So, definitely gives everybody an option. If you don't want to come out or can't make it out during the day, you can still pick a pumpkin up while you're here.
I love it, and they're so colorful. I look at the ones behind us,
yes.
and they're so pretty.
They are beautiful. Everybody comes out and likes those decorative ornamental pumpkins now, and you can't not have an ornamental pumpkin.
Yes, and if someone wants to learn more about the Amazing Maze and also learn about your hours, where should they go?
Well, they can find us on Facebook at The Amazing Maze and Pumpkin Patch, or we do have a website that's just theamazingmaze.com, and you can comment and questions there. You can direct message us on Facebook. So lots of ways to get a hold of us, and we are really good about getting back because there's lots of us that are entangled in all that, the whole family. So if one person doesn't get to you, someone else will very quickly. So we pride ourselves on getting back quickly.
Okay, wonderful. Well, Vickie, I say we try out some of this fun. What do you think?
Oh, hey, I'm all for it.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Okay, Vickie, what is this called?
So this is our Gravity Wagon basketball. There's 2 hoops. I'm not good at basketball, but I will tell you this is one of the most used things we have since we added it. We added it about 3 years ago, and it was all stuff on the farm. It's all been reused, so have at it. I am not good at basketball.
See if I can make this shot in. Oh, almost. Okay. Ow, okay.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh! I was gonna say, maybe if I tried this one. All right, well, it's just not gonna happen today.
It definitely doesn't happen when I do it.
All right, let's see what's next. All right, now it's time for the big maze. And how large is this corn maze?
So this is 4 acres, so there's approximately 2.5 miles worth of paths.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean, it's a good walk. So you've got your steps in for the day, come on out to the corn maze and get your steps in.
Come on, let's do it.
And there's some paths that you'll notice, are very beat down because people, take those paths a lot, and then sometimes you'll find a path where it's not so beaten down, and you got to start thinking, is this the right way? Maybe I'm not going the right way. So, and you can kind of see corn out in the paths today. We had several groups today, so we'll actually come through and we'll come back out and we'll clear paths, make sure people aren't stepping on corn cobs and things. It's safety issues, of course, that we're worried about. So that all gets done daily before the maze opens.
So this is the main maze,
yes.
But there's actually the spooky side that you were talking about at night.
Our haunted maze is much smaller because not everyone wants to spend hours worth of time in a haunted situation.
Right.
So, the haunted maze is much smaller. Probably take you 10 to 15 minutes through the haunted corn maze part, but then you end up in our actual haunted house. So you end up with more more time in the haunted maze than you think. Most people think it's just the corn, but then you end up in the haunted house too, and everybody's like, wait a minute, I didn't sign up for this. So
Love it. All right, so this is the mini putt-putt golf?
yes.
Yes, this is cute.
Well, we have 2 courses, actually 2 9-holes. So there's the larger putt-putt course and we have a smaller one. So you really can get 18 holes of golf in while you're here at the corn maze. So, but yeah, I again, not a sports person, so putt-putt is not my thing.
Let's see what I can do here. Maybe it will be better than the basketball. Or maybe not.
It made it to the other side. What more can you ask for?
Yeah, made it through the hole at least. Okay, too close for me to have missed that. Woo!
Yay!
There it is.
Yes!
All right, Vickie, now it's time for the main attraction, the mega slide.
Yes, the mega slide. I've done it. It's going to be great. You're going to love it.
Okay.
You're going to love it. So,
okay, 65 feet.
Yeah, 65 feet. And you're going to love every second of it. It goes fast, though. It goes
fast. Let's do it. All right, guys.
You can do it.
Woo!
It's go time. And I suggest that you just cross your ankles and keep your feet up.
Oh, okay.
And are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. On your
Let's
mark.
do it.
Get set. Go.
Woo! That was amazing. The mega slide here at the Amazing Maze. And guess what? You can have the fun out here too all throughout October. The festivities end on October 29th, so you can visit their website to learn more about it. We'll have it listed below. Bye-bye. This segment sponsored by The Amazing Maze.